from the soul with it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Diallo Race coming to you live with yet another video. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the notification squad. So I would like to talk to y'all about this ongoing battle between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis. Gervonta just recently made some comments about Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather just did an interview with Fight Hype, and he was just talking about the things that he's been doing for Tank and how he's been helping Tank. And Tank has been hanging with Adrian Broner, which I thought just an outright bad idea. And Tank is very impressionable, bro. Like, he's easily influenced. You seen when he was with Floyd Mayweather, he was calling Adrian Broner an alcoholic. Go watch the TMZ Sports interview that he did. He called Adrian Broner alcoholic, and I think the guy Van Jones or someone asked him, was Adrian Broner jealous of him? He stated that he thinks so, he believes so, but when he gets with Adrian Broner, now all of a sudden he's changing. So you can tell that whichever side he's on, he's influenced by, and probably when he was back in Baltimore in the streets, he was probably influenced by the people that was around him, and he's easily manipulated. So I think that he doesn't understand that Floyd has his best interest, but I think it's just time for Floyd to let him go, let the leash go. And not to say that he's a dog or anything, but I'm just metaphorically speaking. It's time for Floyd Mayweather to just let him off the leash and just let him. He might have to learn the hard way. Some people just have to learn the hard way, but Floyd Mayweather seems like the type of person that he has a really loving heart, and he's gonna, no matter what you say, he's gonna continuously help you, and he may see the good in certain situations, so he may continuously help that person. He said, Tank said that he's talking to Al Heyman about the money that he's spending. And, and Floyd was just pretty much saying that, like, of course I'm going to talk to Al Heyman. We have a very close relationship, and that's what we talk about, and we heard Floyd Mayweather talk about how, he'd say, well, I gave you money to move your mother out of the hood. Then you got money to splurge with, but I also say, put this aside, and I'm trying to help you with this. And then I seen on 78 Sports where he was saying, well, Floyd Mayweather should just focus on being a promoter. You see what I'm saying? So it starts within the person. You have to be appreciative. Just me personally, I haven't seen Badou Jack complain about the fights that he was getting. He just fought DeGale not too long ago, and now he just fought Adonis Stevenson. I mean, he hasn't won, but I'm just saying, like, he's getting big fights. I don't see Badou Jack complaining. I think a lot of these fighters, they want Floyd Mayweather to pacify them. They want him to be there, right there to, can you hold my hand, Floyd? I think this is just my personal opinion. I'm on the outside looking in, like I said. Floyd Mayweather is so busy traveling all around the world that he's so busy doing him that these guys feel like, oh, well, Floyd don't care about me. I haven't heard from him in weeks, or I haven't heard from him in months, and I haven't heard from him in this time. So they feel as though, oh, he doesn't really care about me. You see what I'm saying? But especially when they're going through their moments, and when you get people like Adrian Broner around, and I feel like Tank is just very unappreciative. He just was on the undercard, one of the biggest fights, bro. You just went over to the UK and beat a guy in his own neighborhood, in his own home, and you were able to get the victory. I just think that I think that Floyd Mayweather might have to let him learn the hard way, bro. It's just some people you have to let learn the hard way. He probably have to let him learn the hard way. Look at boxing right now. Boxing has no cash cow. It has no pay-per-view star right now, no pay-per-view attraction right now. And it's the perfect time for someone to come in and fill that void, And I feel like Floyd Mayweather is grooming Tank to be that. Why wouldn't he want Tank to surpass him and break all his records? Because, I mean, I'm going to get paid. not only are you gonna get big money for those fights, I'm gonna get money too because I'm a promoter. And then why not groom you? And also, you could become a big time promoter as well under my stable, and we work together. I'm giving you the game. You got Al Heyman, you got things around you that's going to help you. Some people you have to let learn the hard way, and they realize that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, bro. Like it's just somehow you got to do it. And you know what I do think about Floyd Mayweather is he wants fighters to look at things the way he looked at a lot of things growing up. Like Floyd always listened. He always listened. Like if you listen to him when he's around different people, he made when you see him on fight hype bragging and boasting, like that's what they call it, bragging. But when he's flaunting his wealth, when he's doing different things, and I'm gonna get back to that because 78 Sports was talking about that, how Floyd Mayweather flaunts his wealth, and then when other guys want to stunt, he want to criticize them. But the difference between Floyd Mayweather and these guys, Floyd Mayweather owns the stuff and they don't, and that puts them in debt as well. But also, what they don't realize, Floyd knew when to turn it on and when to turn it off. We didn't see Floyd stunting when it was time for him to, when he wasn't on Showtime and when he wasn't on 24/7. We didn't really see Floyd Mayweather stunting like that and doing all that. Like he knew when to turn it on and when to turn it off, and that's the difference between a lot of these fighters. They don't know when to turn it on and when to turn it off, and then you know they're putting themselves in the position. He's just trying to help. He's trying to help, and then when he don't help, it's like it's a catch-22. When he help, it's like you like, man, he just need to focus on promoting. And then when he don't help, it's like he's not doing nothing for the fighter. So it's like it's a catch-22 for Floyd Mayweather at this point. You get what I'm saying? So I think that my personal opinion is I feel like it's you gotta let people learn the hard way. Some people it takes for them to mature to realize, Adrian Broner, Tank is heading for the same. I think he said that his contract will be up very soon with Floyd Mayweather. Like he's going over the particulars of his contract. He's just letting out everything at this point, and it's just like, bro, like I seen with H Money was like, bro, Tank need to shut up, and I was like, bro, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, like, come on now. Even still, like you have one of the best fighters of this time. Do what you got to do. And if you feel like Floyd is not doing what you need, then you're doing what he needs to do as a promoter. Then I just think you need to leave, bro. But I think Floyd Mayweather, what he needs to do is just let it go. Like just let go and just let him see. Just let him learn on his own. Sometimes people just gotta learn for themselves and see, bro. Like, when they want to see if that stove is hot, the metaphor. I think he needs to feel that stove and get burnt a couple of times, and he wanted Tank to fight Robert Easter. He's talking about Robert Easter's my friend, and as Floyd said, Zab Judah was his friend. They would hang out and play basketball, but they made sure they got in that ring and they fought. He done got in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, and he's already talking about being friends with Manny Pacquiao. Earl Spence was friends with Lamar Peterson. Got in the ring with Lamar Peterson. He spars with Jamel Charlo. So it's like, bro, it's too friendly in the boxing game, bro. And if that's a big fight, why not take it? You get what I'm saying? It's just like you're destroying boxing. And then you can't say that they got that from Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather was getting in the ring with people he was friends with. You see what I'm saying? And he's still friends. Like he's friends with DeMarcus Corley now. So that doesn't make sense, you know? But that's just my take on it, man. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.